Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing great. Like I promised in my last video, which was the final part of my alphabet Afghan series, we're gonna do the block for the heart pattern today. And if you're making a alphabet Afghan just like mine, you can use this as a filler instead of the smiley block, or you can make another Afghan using this heart block and a combination of any of the alphabet blocks that I've shown you till now. So the combinations of using this heart block along with the alphabet blocks are unlimited, and you can make so many beautiful crochet items with it. So without wasting any more time, let's go straight to the pattern and make this cute little heart block. Let's go. For the heart pattern, let's start with the slip knot, 14 chain stitches as your foundation chain and 3 rows of single crochet in every stitch. That's gonna be your rows number 2, 3 and 4. On each of these rows, you should get 13 single crochets. So let's do that and we'll take it up from row number 5 onwards. Alright, for row number 5, chain 1, turn your work, and let's start with 6 single crochets. Followed by a bobble stitch, and end row number 5 just like you started with 6 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work, do row number 6, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. For row number 7, we'll start with 5 single crochets. A bobble stitch in the next. A single crochet after that, and one more bobble stitch. End this row with 5 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work, do row number 8, which you very well know is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. For row number 9, let's start with 4 single crochets. Followed by a bobble stitch. Three single crochets after that. And a bobble stitch after the 3 single crochets. End this row with 4 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work, do row number 10, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work, and for row number 11, we'll start with 3 single crochets. Followed by a bobble stitch. We need to do 5 single crochets after the bobble. a bobble stitch in the next. The last thing remaining on this row is gonna be 3 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work. It's time for row number 12, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. For row number 13, let's start with 2 single crochets, followed by a bobble, after that we need 7 single crochets, one bobble after that, and the last thing on this row is gonna be 2 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work. Let's do row number 14, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. For row number 15, we'll start with 1 single crochet, followed by a bobble, and then after that we need 9 single crochets, and a bobble, and there's gonna be one last stitch on this row, which will be a single crochet. Chain 1, turn your work. Let's do row number 16, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work, and now We need to repeat rows number 15 and 16 once again, which means your row number 17 is gonna be 1 single crochet, 1 bob, 9 single crochets, 1 bob and 1 single crochet, and row number 18 is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. So repeat rows number 15 and 16 again, and we will take it up from row number 19 onwards. Alright, those were your rows number 17 and 18, which were identical to rows 15 and 16. For row number 19, chain 1, turn your work and start with 1 single crochet, followed by a bobble, after that we need 4 single crochets, a bobble stitch after that, four single crochets after the bobble, a bobble stitch in the next stitch, and the last stitch here would be a single crochet. Chain 1, turn your work, do row number 20, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. For row number 21, let's start with a single crochet, followed by a bobble, three single crochets after that, a bobble stitch in the next, one single crochet and a bobble stitch. After the bobble stitch, we need 3 more single crochets. One bobble stitch, and the last stitch on this row would be a single crochet. Chain 1, turn your work and do row number 22, which is gonna be a row of single crochet in every stitch. For row number 23, chain 1, turn your work. Let's start with 2 single crochets. The next stitch would be a bobble stitch. Followed by 1 single crochet, a bobble stitch in the next, after that we need 3 single crochets, a bobble stitch, single crochet after that, and another bobble stitch. And the last thing on this row would be 2 single crochets. Chain 1, turn your work, and the last thing for the core of this block would be 3 more rows of single crochet. That's going to be your rows number 24, 25 and 26. So we need to do that, and then we can go ahead and do the borders like we do for every other block. Let me do that real quick and I'll show you what the final thing looks like. I'll be back soon. Alright guys, that's how my heart block looks once I'm done with all of the borders, and it looks amazing, doesn't it? I just love it, and like I said, you can do so many beautiful things with these blocks. This pattern was requested by one of my channel subscribers and I absolutely loved making this pattern and filming the video for it. And if you guys have any crochet requests for me, please do let me know either in the comments of this video or any of my social media hangout places, and I would be glad to work on it. In case you are interested in the written pattern for all of these blogs, they are available on my store at pyracreations.com. So check it out and let me know what you think. I'm really grateful for all of the love and support you guys are showing me here on YouTube as well as my social media handles. Thank you so much for that. And I'll continue to make these awesome crochet videos to deserve your love. So that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna leave you with that and be back with another beautiful crochet pattern very soon. Till then, do take care and happy crocheting.